Wow, we are live. La la la. La la. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's just start. I am at Dressler. Hello, everyone. Hello, Solar 546. Where is the quad? Not yet. We are getting one. By the way, Flickr, do you have access to the quad already? Or is this later today? Yeah, we will find out. If not, I can spawn one for you. Yeah, I wonder how much this the quad will be. If this is anywhere plus $30, it's bad. Okay, still loading in. Hello everyone, we are just testing a few things, playing with the HoverQuad on a more forgiving moon this time. I think Houston is a bad place with all those cactuses. Hello, Flaster189. Well, I don't stream much, but I might stream more in the future. Okay, waking up in Tressler. And maybe we should later try Tessa Spaceport 2, Flickr. This should be optimal for the HoverQuad. Okay, I see you, 31 meters. Oh, we are laggy again. Oh, always this corner. Always the first time spawning in. This corner is always laggy. Okay, I think we can go with one ship. What do you think? Okay, you have one. Do I see your marker? Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you will lose this again. You will die again. And you should get another undersuit in the future. This doesn't look good with the stick undersuit. Okay, Flicker is driving us. So what was this moon where it was ideal for HoverQuad? Yeah, okay. How do you pronounce this? Euterpe? Euterpe? No idea. I think I've never been there. I'm not sure if this came with an undersuit, but you should get something like a black one. Oh, why did you take your Phoenix? I'm not so sure about the Phoenix too. I mean, there isn't much. I mean, okay, the compartment at the center is quite nice, but it's... I still don't think she is baller enough. And of course, your high-class passengers have to share the toilet with your crew, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm sitting at the window. Well, here you have your Phoenix, which got a redesign a while ago, and I think this section is actually quite nice. I don't think it makes a lot of sense that you are sharing your toilet with your employees. Okay, I fall down. Let's sit down. I noticed I don't have a third person view when I sit down in the seats. Okay, that's bad. Why no third person view? I mean, outside view. Yeah, if you need to use the toilet, you have to share the toilet with the plebs in the cockpit. With plebs like Flicker, I'm not so sure if I would like to do this. Maybe Josh can work on another rework. I bought some Picos, but they are still on Tesla. Maybe we can use Picos later. Not sure. Just trying different things right now. No, seriously. If this would be a luxury ship, I don't think it would be okay that your luxury passengers have to share the toilet with the guys in the cockpit that are flying the thing. It wasn't exactly like this on the Titanic. Hello, Gotti Gaming. How's the HoverQuad? It's okay. I mean, it doesn't really offer anything. I don't know what use case. Okay, Flicker's asking, is there anywhere on Euterp to pick up a vehicle? I don't know. What do you have available? Are there any stations? Is there anything? Are there any landmarks on Euterp? I really don't know. Maybe we have to get them somewhere else and get them to here. I don't know. And on my screen it says hydrogen and quantum fuel. No, it says engines off. Okay, then let's fly to somewhere else and get some hoverquads. I don't know how this elevator works. Does this work with a Phoenix? Is there enough room for vehicles? Thanks, Gotti Gaming. Thank you. Yeah, I've never been to Euterp, so not so sure what to expect. Maybe we have to get vehicles at Microtech. I mean, seriously, I think the HoverQuad could be okay if she isn't too expensive, but still, no shields, no guns. She's very thick and doesn't fit into a lot of things, so I'm not so sure what the use case is. Okay, we are now at Kaliap. Looks like you cannot spawn vehicles at Euterp, so we are now at a different moon, trying to load some vehicles into the Phoenix. I mean, the HoverQuad, Gotti Gaming, the HoverQuad has one big advantage. She's very fast. On the other hand, what use is this? When most of the time you have to be slow, otherwise you're hitting things all the time in CraftLab. Is there something like a Shobin on this moon? Okay, maybe power triangle doesn't work anymore because I'm in the seat. I'm leaving the seat. Maybe now you have access to power triangle. Hello, Samsifero. Samsifero, I struggle to find a use case. Seriously, I don't want to shit on CRG, but I have trouble to find a use case for the HoverQuad. The only thing she has going for her is she is fast, but of what use is this? Most of the time you have to be slow, otherwise you are flying into things and explode. You cannot even, since 3.5, you cannot even strafe up or, sorry, you cannot even pitch up or pitch down anymore to support CraftLab, so what is the deal? Okay, maybe for some kind of rally. Okay, I think we landed. Eat your ice cream. Okay, let's see. Do we have wind effects? Where is the ship spawning thing? Let's try to find it. Or I should better say vehicle spawning thing. To M. To me. Okay. Hello, Uta. Hello, Ohen. Yeah, this looks all right. Let's see if Flickr has access to a HoverQuad. If not, I spawn two. Oh look, in this direction you are slow because of wind. Wow, this makes so much sense. Wow. I hate those crap because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. If those wind effects would be done properly, okay, why not? But they are done very poorly. Flickr ate her ice cream. Okay, let's get a HoverQuad. Six seconds and I pay extra. Okay, you still don't have one. Did you recopy your account? But take mine. Take mine, I spawn another one. She said that that concierge have access, and one guy said he doesn't, and he was asked if he has recopied his account. No, you can use. I spawned. No, you can use this one, Flickr. You can use the one I spawned. I can spawn more than one. I noticed this when I was testing what fits into what. So I had up to 3 HoverQuads. Yeah, some Seafarer on top of this. The HoverQuad is very thick. No shields, no guns. And actually, we are supposed to get a transport mode for the Dragonfly. There was a mode where you can shrink the Dragonfly down for transport. And then Dragonfly wouldn't be bigger than a HoverQuad. Okay, I spawn mine now. Yeah.
Thank you. Please visit again.
3 is a number, and even things that are destroyed are counting, which I hate. Yeah, Uta wrote, I'm going to grab for LTI token. Well, let's see how much she is. Maybe she is like 50, which would be really crazy. Seriously, I think $20 would be okay. Maybe even for free because of this silly Christmas stunt CHG did. It should come with LTI because it's a new vehicle. All new vehicles come with LTI. Now I wonder if we can put them into a Phoenix. $50 would be way too much. Okay, I guess I can try. Come on, fly. I started. Okay, this is lowest altitude. Yeah, should be enough room for 2. And cutting engine. How much micro SCU? 150. Something like 7 helmets. Wait a second, I'll check it out. Yeah, 2 side by side should be okay. 125k micro SCU, this is like 7 helmets. No. This won't fit in 400i front garage. I tested this. I made a video yesterday. Check out my video. It doesn't fit into the X1 garage. Another thing I find really funny, look how small this opening is. And you can fit a helmet through it. Okay, now... you don't want to... Okay, I thought you wanted to get your HoverQuad inside. I do it. There's no way it fits into the front X1 garage. And she doesn't fit into her pieces. She's really, really thick, and Titan is not something I would recommend. It's very bad. Quite often she is glitching through the Titan, so I wouldn't do Titan either. Maybe our helmets are inflatable, inflatable, so they can fit through. Okay, I'm closing the main elevator. I hope that nothing is glitching through. Engines are off. Okay, looking good so far. Now I'm coming back up. Yeah, you can fit 7 helmets into this opening. Okay, I'm on board. I think I will avoid the co-pilot seats because there are problems, I noticed. I will just sit in the back. Okay, we can go, Flicker. Another thing I don't understand, CRG could offer us cases like you have on a motorbike to increase storage. Why not? What's so bad about this? This would be fine. You would have the option to buy extra cases for your motorcycles, for example. Anyway, since Thurston is very bad for Krevlev, you are getting stuck in the cactus. We are going now to Euterpe, which should be fine, I hope. But I expect some explosions. Anyway. I don't have third-person view from here. I mean, no outside view. Don't know why. Usually you have outside view from any spot. Hello, Philip Lemon. Yeah, occasionally I stream live. I streamed last week too. This time we are taking a look at the HoverQuad on a more forgiven moon. But I still expect explosions, of course. There will be blood. Yeah, I wonder, did CRG say when they will say how much the new HoverQuad will be? When they reveal the price? Lunar Festival gift, okay. Yeah, like I mentioned, I have a hard time to find a use case for the HoverQuad. Maybe for a racing event, but this is small use case. Whoever survives. Okay, looking at this doesn't look very forgiving. There are a lot of hills. Well, maybe CRG will pull another Cutlass Steel. Twice as much as a Dragonfly or something like this. No idea. Anyway, Flicker, we can try this, and if we die, then we die. I don't care. But it doesn't look very forgiving for Kraflev. Maybe at a higher setting. But let's just try. Another reason, another thing is, why don't they give us an X1? I mean, this should be trivial, giving us an X1. Maybe they don't want to do this because X1 will just fall off. Like, I mean, I had the HoverQuad on the X1 elevator and it just fall off. Maybe X1 will fall off too. Or they rather not do this right now. Okay, it looks like we are landing. Who said this is forgiving for Kraflev? Seriously, I want to try. Okay, this frozen lake. Okay, this frozen lake actually looks forgiving. We can check out max speed, for example. Yeah, I mean, HoverQuad will be an LTI token, I guess, for the most part. Nice flying, and you find a lake. Very nice, Flicker. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I didn't know Phoenix has an Archimedes, not a Merlin. Interesting. More guns on Archimedes. Oh, by the way, survival 16 minutes. So we shouldn't be here too long. I didn't take this into account that we might have to use some temperature gear. So we have 60 minutes, but I'm pretty much sure we find a way to die. Hello, Nafesh, do you want to join us? Come on, join us, Nafesh. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this was in PC Gamer. Flicker, they call Flicker the strange looking cat thing. No, what was the quote exactly? Let me check out what the quote was exactly. Scary looking cat thing was the quote. Yeah, join us, Nafesh, if you want to. Did I just hit something? Okay, this looks like a nice lake to test max speed. Okay, I'm going to low settings. I'm going to overdrive. Let's see how fast she is. Okay, this is a use case, but this is rather rare. You won't find such flat terrain on most planets and moons. Okay, 200. But this is not something you get on every moon or every planet. So if you have a very nice, smooth surface, then you can go to 200. Let's try this is lowest. This was lowest settings. Okay, this is actually fun. But on most planets or moons, you won't find such terrain. Okay, this was 200 at lowest settings. Let's try at highest settings. She will be slower, but let's see by how much. And I don't want to hit Flicker by accident. This is a very good spot, Flicker. Very, very nice find. O'Malley Road, this is probably where they first tested the craft left rework. I don't think so, because this is easy. Okay, at highest altitude, 104, I'm going now to lowest. It was 200 before. Why don't I have 200 anymore? I had 200, come on. Okay, now I have 200. Okay, now I have 200. 200 at lowest setting. And 104 at highest altitude. Hello, AQ1. By the way, a Nox goes as fast. Nox is fast too. I think Nox does 202. Flicker, can you... I might want to have this for a video. Can you just fly past me at max speed? Oh, I made a mistake. Shit, I thought I was on lowest settings. Okay, she came down. Ah. Why are you back on the Phoenix? No, no guns, no shields on HoverQuad. You are on the Phoenix? What happened? Okay, I have to check this out. Something weird happened. Yeah, I mean, this is fun, but you won't find this on most moons or planets. Did you crash? Did you crash into the Phoenix, Flicker? Oh, you're on top? How did you manage this to craft left on top of the Phoenix? How did you do this, Flicker? Okay, I should go full height and drive up the side. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, this is full altitude. Oh. Okay, this is cool. Okay, but she doesn't want to stay there. Okay, I think I have to start at the front. I had this. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Okay, Orphan Road you can also get on top with a Spartan. On top of a Phoenix? How? Flicker, can you please drive by at full speed? I think this looks quite cool. And did we get an invite for Navfash? Okay, I mean, this was cool. Again, can you come back? This was very cool. Wow. This was absolutely cool. I mean, 200 is 720 meters. No, I mean 720 kilometers per hour. Okay, this is really cool. One more time. Wow, okay, this was cool. 200 meters per second is 720 kilometers per hour, so this is not bad. By the way, what is with Navfash now? Did we get... Navfash wanted to join us, I think. Yeah, we have to get off this thing soon. Well, we still have 20... Oh, look. I found something interesting. Look at this. When I go off the bike, my survival time is low, and it's getting lower. 14 minutes survival time. When I get on the bike, and bike doesn't have any shields, doesn't have any environment protection, I am at 20 minutes. So I gain 6 minutes survival time when I'm on the bike. $200. Heated seats. Yeah, heated seats. This must be it. Do you think they thought about this, or do you think this is a bug? Yeah, I haven't tested this on a moon where it's very hot yet. Maybe worth it. Yeah. Diamond Swiss Road, here's footage of it moving over 2000 meters per second in space due to a bug. So, what's going on with Navfash? I thought he wanted to join us? Okay, Navfash, you need to send a friend request to Flickr. And yeah, it goes down very slowly. Okay, so we have this. How far are those hills? Okay. Okay. There's nothing. Why did I die, Flickr? What did you see? I mean, I was craft-leving towards the hills. I was still on the flat ground, and my craft-lev bike just exploded. I was still on the flat terrain. Not sure what happened. I will be back at Tresla, I guess. How can your Flickr wrote her craft left? Her HoverQuad is dead, no power. Does it have limited power? That's strange. And I lost all my gear, of course. Well, I have it on video. If the HoverQuad is very expensive, there will be a meme video, and I have a lot of material for this meme video already. Often wrote, you think you were on a flat terrain. No, it looked flat to me. It looked perfectly flat to me. Maybe we want to go back to menu and get Nafesh. Flickr wrote, no MFDs, wind blows it. And Flickr's HoverQuad doesn't have any power anymore. O'Malley wrote, must have hit a pebble. Yeah, maybe something like this. I had med guns, I had med pens, I had a multi-tool. Okay, forget this shit. I'm getting my items. Sorry guys. You saw me naked. No, I was not naked. I had pants. Okay, I'm getting 2 med pants, but no more multi-tool or 1. No more med guns, I think. I will lose it anyway. So this was unexpected. This death was unexpected. I don't know if Nafesh wants to join us or if he... Long way to go. Nafesh, if you want to join us, you can. There's room on our server. Hello, Casey Ansang. Okay, I have a few med pants. That should be okay. Are you still on the moon, Flickr? Ah, Flickr wrote her buggy has 54% health. Explosion killed it. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, Flickr is coming back. I will be right back. Oh, Nafesh wrote he has just local inventory in Bajini. Okay, I'm back. I need to watch this video. Need to watch what happens why I died. Okay, still on the flat cross. There's nothing is due to a bug. Okay, there was nothing in front of me. I thought he wanted to flicker. How far are those hills? Okay, I watched the footage. I was accelerating. I wasn't even very fast. It was flat terrain and my hoverquad just exploded. Yeah, some players have a lot of problems with inventory. There seems to be a lot of database problems. Nafish, 59 million kilometers. Flicker, do we want to drop onto Tessa and try there, or do you have another idea? Maybe, what about we are going on a normal moon, nothing special, just trying something like Dema? I mean, this was an optimum ground for a Krevlev vehicle. Okay, I'm coming to pet 06. Let's check here. I have my helmet. I hate those elevators. Okay, coming to pet 06. Is there anything else chat wants to see? Anything special about HoverQuad? And I'm thinking maybe we should get a Valkyrie so we can store 3 hover bikes, HoverQuads. Okay, that's very good ideas, Flicker. I like this. I like this a lot. Flicker wants to punch the HoverQuad and see how quickly it breaks. I like this idea. Let's get some new ones and wherever you want to do this, and then we are testing this. You know you can punch buggies in this game. I'm inside. You can punch buggies and you can destroy buggies with your bare fists. I made a video about this. So let's see if he can punch the HoverQuad too. Yeah, I like those ideas a lot. Set it on fire and so on. I like those ideas a lot, Flicker. Very nice. So we want to punch a HoverQuad and we want to set it on fire. Nafesh is far, far away. Okay, now he's moving. I wouldn't be surprised if you can punch the HoverQuad too. If it just explodes. Yeah, we could try personal weapons. I don't have any on me right now. Maybe then, maybe next time. When we die. Hello, Jacob. We are just doing some silly things with HoverQuad. We found a very nice, perfect surface for hover vehicles. And we managed to fly at 200 meters per second. And then I wanted to fly towards the hills, and my HoverQuad just exploded for no reason. It just exploded. It was still flat terrain, there was nothing in the way. Abandoned Carrack. Yeah, but we need some HoverQuads. Diana Road. So what is a quad actually good for? If you have a moon with a very flat surface, then you can hover at 200 meters per second, but usually you don't have a lot of luck with this. Most terrain is not flat, which is actually good. So most of the time I don't see a use case for the HoverQuad. And she is way too thick. It's very hard to get her inside a Titan, for example, while you can easily get a Nox inside a Titan. Fluster Road may have taken damage while you were on top of the ship with it. Maybe, but I didn't see any damage. No, it's not slower than a Nox. I think they have the same speed, but Nox is not as wide. Nox is much sleeker. Yeah, like Danny always writes this. She is thick. Okay, so Carrack does have safe status. I think I have an idea why we didn't get the Ranger yet. Because of the driving physics, and most games do motorcycle driving physics wrong anyway. So maybe they want to work on driving physics first before we are getting the Ranger. Where are you going? I'm coming. Okay, this is actually quite tall. Okay, where's the button? Can you open this somewhere, or do you have to be outside? Well, then let's go back up, I guess. I don't know either. Maybe she forgot the button. I don't see anything. Well, it shouldn't have such a big signature, I think. I mean, it doesn't have shields, it doesn't have guns. Why should it have a big signature? But it has. The problem is, if you are going for missions to destroy turrets, turrets will shoot at your HoverQuad. Turrets won't shoot at vehicles, at ground vehicles, but turrets will shoot at HoverQuads. Might be the owner of the carrack. I guess he's the owner of the carrack. Or do you want to stay in the Phoenix and I get the vehicles? Okay, now I have to find the vehicle spawn building. I saw videos where people managed to get a Nox onto the X1, into the X1 garage of the 400i, but I don't think it's an easy fit. Oh, it must be the blue building, right? I don't think it's an easy fit, and she might just fall down. Okay. Okay, I'm spawning an HoverQuad for you. I should say quad, it's shorter. Okay, there's yours. You can do donuts in the M2 hangar, okay? Because quad is shorter than the other craft left vehicles, okay? Didn't test this yet. Why are you eating all the time? Flicker is eating ice cream all the time. So we are getting new HoverQuads and then we are trying to knock them out, to use our fists and see if we can damage them. Okay, should be far enough away. I'm getting mine.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I still think that the craft left we have is still not very good and it's much too dangerous. You can hit a rock and you can just die. Only thing you can do is to go very slow, but then why have a craft left vehicle? Always important to kill the engines, otherwise bad things can happen. Okay, I'm taking a smaller elevator. I mean, craft left could be fun if they would allow us to change mode from craft left to flight mode, for example. Okay, I'm inside. You are. We can fly, and then we can box. We can punch Quavlev vehicles. It's very nice to have a driver, Flickr. Yeah, maybe CRG will give us a reason to use Quavlev vehicles. And some people mentioned that HoverQuad might be useful in hand mining, so you have extra room for the things you are mining. But still, it's very annoying to get on and off of the bike all the time, I would think. Venkat wrote, which moon was that with so much flat surface? It was, let me check. It was, I don't know how to pronounce this, Euterpe? A-U-T-E-R-P-E, Euterpe. I can write it in chat, one moment. This is ideal if you just want to fly at max speed. It's near Makotech. Okay, Flickr, what do you have in mind? Where are we going? Daylight, yes, we need daylight. Yeah, I just don't know what CRG wants to do with Quavlev, because most surfaces are not flat, most are full of boulders and stones. So what are you supposed to do? Only thing you can do is Quavlev very slowly, but then why have it? Even if you're going to full altitude, you can still hit those bigger boulders, and then your Quavlev vehicle will explode. I mean, what would be cool if you would have streets? If you would have streets, then it could be useful to have a very fast Quavlev vehicle. But we still don't have streets or rivers. Okay, Flickr is looking for a place to land. Then I guess we will punch some HoverQuads. Yeah, I don't have third-person view from this seat. Fluster Road, that moon would be ideal area to set up a NASCAR racetrack. Yeah, but I think a good racetrack should have some challenges, like chicanes or some curves. I am not a fan of NASCAR racetracks, as you might know. I'm not saying it's easy to just drive in circles, but I'm more a fan of Formula One racetracks. Okay, opening. Yeah, this terrain wouldn't be so good for a quad. Yeah, this is a terrain you really wouldn't want to go at 200 meters per second, trust me. But if you are going slow, why have a craft lift vehicle? So do you want to punch your craft lift vehicle now, Flicker? Oh, you have self status. Yeah, we have self status. Do you want to kill me again? Let me use this view. Okay, punch away. Nothing. I think it needs a bit more. Flicker wants to kill me again. This thing will explode and I will die. Oh, do you want to see self status? I can go off and you can see self status. I think you need a few more punches. Or maybe I should sit on it and you are just punching away, so I can keep self status on screen. Contact. Why contact? Do you hit it? Or should I maybe... Can you even hit it? It looks like you don't hit it. Maybe should I lift off a bit? Okay, this was a hit. I heard something. And now I don't hear anything. Okay, this was a hit. This I heard. This I heard. Okay, I hear this. Doesn't seem to be so easy to hit this thing. Nothing on self status yet. Maybe we both should hit it and just check out if we can destroy it. Okay, hitting the quad. You can kill cars that way, you can open ramps that way, just using your fists. But you have to wait for your stamina. You are losing stamina very quickly when you are doing this. Well, a buggy would have been destroyed by now. So either she actually fixed this, or she has a lot more hit points than a buggy. Let's check out self status. Nothing on self status. So maybe she actually fixed this. You cannot. Okay, how should I help you, Flicker? What should I do? Oh, okay. Flickr said half is 99.46, so we did almost 0.5% half damage. So you can destroy this thing using your fists, but it takes forever. Yeah, we did 0.5 structure HP damage, so like nothing. It's not a golf cart. Golf cart has far less structure HPs. Golf cart takes like 10 punches and golf cart is destroyed. How about we are trying to fly a bit here? I mean Krevlev on this uneven terrain until we are dead. This is really funny that you can climb up onto the Phoenix. This is funny, I think. Okay, I thought I would explode. Okay, let's check out where Flickr is. Yeah, the thing is, on such normal terrain that's uneven with boulders, you just cannot go very fast. This is, by the way, highest settings. Still, you have to be very slow, otherwise you will hit things and explode. Yeah, Flickr wrote aim at something steep and you can nearly fly. So shouldn't I fly when I go off this hill? No, I should actually fly. Why don't I fly? There should be an option to change to flight mode, I think. By the way, this is very nice terrain for this Flickr. Nice find. And seriously, I'm doing this now because I don't care if I die. But if I would care, I would be very much more cautious. Because sometimes you die for no reason in this game, as we all know. Relitz wrote, back on the subject of roads, wasn't CRG working on river tool? Yes, CRG showed us rivers and talked about roads. This was like, I don't know, half a year or 1 year ago. But if you are long enough with us, then you know that CRG is showing us something and being in the game are two very different things. CRG is showing us something and things being in the game, there can be like 10 years between those two things. So I wouldn't expect rivers and roads anytime soon. This actually works nicely, but I'm at highest altitude and still I have to be a bit careful. Okay, I tried to find your flicker. I tested a bit. I was away. I'm coming to you, flicker. Can you actually make it up this wall? Let's see if this works. Okay, I expected an explosion actually. I don't know why she's always nose down. I think Nox showed this too, always being a bit nose down. Okay, now I have to find the Phoenix. Where is the Phoenix? Ah, okay. Flicker, what moon is this? Calliope. This is Calliope, Malibu. But as you can see, this is highest altitude settings and she's rather slow at max like 40 meters per second, and this is as fast as I want to go here. Okay, I'm coming back to the Phoenix and then you can show me your wall, flicker. Sorry, I got lost. I think I've never been to this moon. What can you do on this moon? I guess you can do some trading, maybe some mining. Okay, if you are going highest height, then you are actually quite fine, but you are slow, of course. Okay, Flicker, I'm back. Now I have to find you. I am back at the Phoenix. I try to find you. Yeah, but I'm back at the Phoenix, Flicker. Can you pick me up? Don't see you. Okay, I see you. I'm coming. Okay, I guess this is the wall Flicker wants to test. Okay, this looks like almost 90 degrees. This looks cool. Okay, Flicker, show me what you want to do. Okay, do it. looks like you hit it. Okay, I cannot. Okay, you made it to the top. Okay, I tried to. Ah, okay, you can climb. You can kinda climb up here. But no, it doesn't want to go farther up. Ah, okay, like this. It's jumping up. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, on top. Yeah, it works. You can get on top of this. This was almost 90 degrees. Yeah. I don't see ice on my visor. Oh, I didn't know that Shubin has a crime stat terminal. Didn't know this. That's interesting. Okay, let's try to get back up. But I don't know why she's always pitching down. This doesn't make sense. So you have to work on this pitching down movement. She should pitch up, not pitch down, I think. Yeah, you can slowly make it up to the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. No, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Come on, don't fall down. You have to use certain steps to get up. I mean, it's a bit of a learning curve, I guess. But you can get up. Yep.
Where are you? I can't see your markers.
Okay, I think I'm going back to the Phoenix. Hello, Admiral Crewforce. Yeah, we found a nice moon where we could craft life at maximum speed. Euterp, or however this is pronounced. But usually you cannot, not in this terrain, for example. Here you have to be much slower. And we were punching the HoverQuad and we did 0.5% damage. So it takes a lot longer to destroy this thing compared to a buggy. And you can get on top of a phoenix. But she's kinda unstable on top. She's moving around on her own. Look, on top, I'm killing the engines. Hey, I'm on top of the phoenix now. You're 2P. Okay, whatever. And going down. But I guess you can do the same thing with the other craft left bikes. Okay, where is Flicker? Hey, I can clear my visor. Flicker died. Why did you die? What happened, Flicker? Okay, Flicker, I get myself killed, okay? I'm now at lowest altitude and I'm getting myself killed. Why not? Why not? Flicker, why shouldn't I get myself killed? Ah, you want my marker. Okay, I stay here. Flicker died? Are you with Nafash? Yeah, Nafash should come into voice if he isn't already. Ah, Nafash, say something.
I'm with Flicker.
Okay, I can hear you, but I have to change my output. Okay, now it's good. Hello, Raven4.
Hello.
I guess we have to use in-game chat, Flicker. So we have to use in-game chat, activate an in-game chat. Okay, Nafash was already writing in-game. By the way, is this your Phoenix or is there something because of PTU, Flicker? By the way, can you get some weapons? I would like to see how much this thing takes for a kill. Or maybe we should get weapons later. Just shoot at this thing. Arclight. Okay, Arclight is better than what I have. I have nothing. Okay, let's climb again on top of the Phoenix. Oh, this was quick. Okay, are we switching to the Phoenix and are getting more hovercrafts? Do you have a HoverQuad, Nafash?
Nope.
I can spawn another one, then we all have one. Okay, I'm parking my HoverQuad. There should be enough room for 3. If not, we can get a Valkyrie. I didn't see actually say HoverQuad is available to everyone on Sunday. We have a problem. Okay, I'm inside. So we need 2 more HoverQuads. Oh, this view is interesting. Look at this view. You can see through the ship. So we are getting more HoverQuads, and what? Any ideas? I mean, we could test some small arms if you want to, but something bigger than a pistol, I would say. Maybe just buy some guns somewhere.
Or search loot boxes at outpost.
Yeah, I would rather just buy something. Or I have guns on Microtech, my subscriber items. Access road soon, you think? No, not soon. not in the next 3 or 4 years. Don't expect this. Maybe never, who knows? It's a new bar simulator, yeah, it's a bar simulator. Is someone shooting at us? Does this thing have turrets? Okay, I should have gone here from the start. Always the same thing. Where is the power button? Gyro, switch fire mode, exit, power on. Okay, there it is. Oh, I think, yeah, those are distortion guns. Okay, I could maybe just hit you. You're right. I could hit you for power. But I always try to look for the bottoms, just to know where they are, if there's any consistency between different turrets. Eve wrote, I wish I had the Phoenix. I love the passenger area. I was hoping my phone eye would scratch that itch and be better, but here we are. Well, it's a luxury ship. What I find a bit silly is you have to share the toilet with the plebs in the cockpit. This is a bit strange. $6 million alpha UEC, okay. Yeah, we need some missions to transport NPCs, but as long as you only have one star system, it's pretty much pointless. I mean, even ships like 890 need some missions, I think. I'll buy you a toilet. No, seriously, shouldn't such a luxury ship have a luxury toilet for your VIP passengers instead of having to use the toilet for the plebs? I would say it should have this. Oh, someone wrote only 7 people on this server. Okay. And Flicker, you lost your cat suit again. Okay, trying to find the vehicle spawning thing. Okay, wrong direction, like always. Yeah, we need more players on the server, but right now the servers cannot even handle 50 people. It all depends on server meshing. Yeah, we are only 7 people on this server, I learned. So, I'm spawning a quad for you, Nafish.
Yeah, thank you. I'm spawning Dragonfly, just in case.
Yeah, this too, there's no entrance. No, I mean no special entrance. No, we didn't have any 30k. Actually, this, I have to say, 316 runs very nicely. I have had very few 30ks.
What was that? I was outside, now I am back inside. Strange rubber banding.
It usually... Okay, yeah. One time I was rubber banding from no Babbage, no, sorry, from Horizon, where you are spawning. I was in the shuttle already. I was in the shuttle on the way to the airport, spaceport, and I was rubber banding back into my bed. And we only have 7 people on this server. Flicker, do you know if my hoverquad, despawned or is it still there? I should be able to spawn 3 vehicles.
It's on the pad, but first I have to move my dragonfly. So 1 second.
No, it's okay. I will move the quad inside the Phoenix. Okay, Flicker came. Okay. And I will spawn another one. I hope I can spawn. I should be able to have 3 quads.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, we have 8 people on this server. 8 people. Very nice server, Flicker. Well done. Okay, I'm spawning another quad if I can. Let's see if this works. Oh, by the way, I have to check the box. Why is loot is red? Why is loot red? No one is here. I should be able to loot this box. Okay, this is strange. Loot is red.
Really?
Yes?
In this in blue building, this one
Yeah.
chest.
It's red, and there's no one else here. I mean, it's red when another player is
Yeah, but
but-
because I checked this because this horrible desync. I mean rubber banding. Maybe because of this.
maybe. Who knows?
I will check it.
It's not important. I mean, we can get weapons elsewhere.
All I took is 2 knives. No, it is not red for me.
So
Everything is available in this box.
yeah, this means you have opened it, then you left, and it
Yeah.
should have gone to white status, but it stayed on red status.
Yep.
Interesting bug. And this with only 8 people on this server, so it's not always, yeah, there are too many people on this server. With 8 people, this shouldn't happen, I think. They should run very smoothly. Oi, my quads are still there. They didn't despawn. That's nice.
Wait, this is second one, right?
I only saw one box. It was at a window opposite of the consoles.
I mean hovercraft. You took second one, right?
We have 3. We have enough quads.
Aha, okay.
Yeah, but spawning a quad shouldn't mean that I cannot open a loot box.
Yeah. I'm almost sure that it is because of this horrible desync.
Okay, what are we doing then? Are we, and yeah, you can park your Dragonfly inside, there should be room.
Yeah.
And Avi Flicker, what is your suggestion? Should we get some small arms and then shoot at them? Okay, let's burn one. Okay, we are starting with burning one. That's a good idea. Is there enough room? Can you do it sideways? Okay, it looks good actually. This looks very good. Yeah, CRG, there is supposed to be a compact mode for the Dragonfly, where she is less long. Not in the game yet. But compact mode for Dragonfly would be very nice. Okay. I was almost at the top, Flicker. You made me use this elevator twice. Again. Well, about this talk about nukes and pyro, I wonder if we are getting a second star system this year. It's really about time, I think. We should get a second star system soon, I hope.
It's perfect. I fell down and I cannot stand up. Oh, no. Okay.
Okay, we are at Endor. Cleo. Okay, something's wrong with my view. No, it's better. Do you have a caterpillar wreck mission, Flicker, to find the fire? Or do you know where it is? Okay, we are en route to a wreck, and then Flicker wants to burn a quad. Sounds interesting. I think those are flares, or is this fire? Looks like flares. By the way, did CRG ever fix laser trip mines, Nafish?
I got killed by one once.
But only once.
True.
Yeah, I think
After-
this...
After
So-
multiple attempts, believe me. I
Oh.
tried everything to get killed.
I tried it too, One time I actually heard a bang. Yeah, maybe can we find a mission flicker? This is an old track where flares are not fire. Maybe we can find a mission.
Let me check. Microtech, only one new wreck on Calliope.
Can you get this and share this mission so we all have it?
I don't have this mission. I just checked I'm checking my notes.
Okay. But it's not up at the moment, okay. Salvage claim. There's one Caterpillar salvage claim. Could be Clio. Are we on Clio? Yeah, whatever is best, go for it, Flicker.
Kamural, easiest new wreck to get is this near Bezdek outpost. This is Hurston area. This is only 5 kilometers from outpost.
Okay, can you direct Flicker?
Bezdek is probably Ariel, right? Or Aberdeen, Ariel.
Flicker, I think we have to use in-game chat so that Nafish can read it.
Checking notes.
And Flicker is driving, have to direct Flicker. So we are looking for one of those new wrecks with fire and want to burn the quad.
Okay. This is Ariel, HDMS Bezdek, 5.5 kilometers west of Bezdek. And there you can find one single mine that can kill you.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
But it's difficult to get to this mine because this is a vertical traversal.
Yeah, there are enough things that are killing you for no reason.
Probably we can leave Phoenix at Bezdek and get quads and get there with quads.
Okay, this sounds good.
No, adventure.
Yeah, and we can try a bit of craft leveling with them. Actually, if you are going to highest height, highest altitude, then they are doing quite fine, but then they are slow, of course.
Good thing about this new vehicle is, it has finally a compass, which is very useful.
I didn't notice this. Okay, I
Yes,
didn't notice this.
it has compass and it has storage, uh, so you can go to for wrecks with this.
Yeah, but I wish it would have more storage or just options. Options to use something like motorcycle cases also. But CRG is very stinky with options.
What is signatures of this new vehicle quad?
People say it's rather high. I haven't checked it, but people say the quad has a rather high signature.
More than say 6K?
I don't know. Anyone in
Uh-huh.
chat has checked signature of the quad? I haven't checked it yet. We can set spawn to Everest. I don't mind if this is better for the rest of the test.
I would suggest Hurston L2. This is close, short elevator rides.
Okay. Then Hurston L2. Yeah, Chad, I'm not so sure if we are getting a second star system this year. I surely hope so, but I wouldn't bet on it.
No, second star system definitely requires some kind of server meshing. At least some kind.
I mean, if you still have 50 people, then maybe still? Do you still think it would require server meshing?
No, you mean, I mean, there will be two solar systems, which technically is difficult to.
Yeah, okay,
Maybe
okay.
on single
Okay.
server, there are at least two servers required to move from one server system to another.
And, okay, I know what you mean, but this is. We don't know yet how this jump works, but this can be something like a loading screen into another server. So could work without meshing, maybe.
Because I don't believe that single server like we have currently can handle two solar systems. Current servers have problem with handling single solar system, right?
Yeah, they have even removed Levski just to make Horizon possible.
This is correct. And where is what was this out station? Crew L2 is also.
Yeah, it's gone. This
Yeah,
is
it's
this is
gone.
really strange. This is strange.
Technically, each planet should have 5 Lagrange points, right?
4 or 5, yeah. But maybe they could run the second star system on a other server, and your journey to it will be some kind of glorified loading screen into another server. But yeah, this is server meshing too, of course. This is some kind of server meshing too. So you have to know this.
You have to transfer player from one
Yeah.
server to another server.
And status of the ship. I mean, let's say your ship is damaged and you are flying to Pyro, then suddenly it's pristine. No, this wouldn't make sense. It should keep the damaged state.
No, that's why I'm talking about some kind of server mesh.
Yeah, you're correct. You are totally correct. And even if Pyro is rather empty, people CRG is talking about that Pyro will be rather empty still. This would be too much for one server. I'm wondering if we are really getting refueling in 3.17. This would be interesting. and could be very helpful if we get Pyro this year something or next year. By the way, has the Phoenix a slow quantum drive? Let me check. This would be typical CRG if they would give the Phoenix a very slow quantum drive. Yeah, it has a bolon.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Phoenix has one of the slowest quantum jump drives. Has 2 quantum jump drives in the game, and
For really long adventures.
it's a luxury ship. You cannot make this up. Sometimes I don't I don't understand CRG. Okay, Flickr, if you're doing this again, we are getting something like a Valkyrie or so. Sorry.
I have Taurus in Microtech with fast quantum drive. Too late.
Flickr wrote, I'm pedaling as fast as I can. No, I was really wondering, why are we so slow? But this is the Phoenix. Phoenix surely doesn't have one of the slowest quantum drives in the game. But yes, she has one of the slowest quantum drives in the game. This is typical CIG.
Long chilling trip.
Hyperion wrote, I'm waiting for the Connie rework, want my 4S5 fixed gun ship. Will CRG fix this? In the past, we were able to use 4 size 5 fixed guns. Then they told, oh no, the landing gear, you cannot have size 5s on the bottom. Will CRG ever address this? Chris Sinclair wrote, here's your Ferrari, sir. It has the Trabant engine upgrade. Yeah, it's a bolon quantum jump drive. Yeah, I don't know if we ever get 4 size 5s back on Andromeda, on the constellations. I'm not so sure if this is planned. Is this planned? I know for sure in the past we could put 4 size 5s on constellations.
But I think currently all constellations are too clunky for fixed guns. Now
Okay, that's another matter. That's another matter. but we could do this if we wanted to. Yes, they are very sluggish. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we reached Hurston. So, are we now going to Everest, or are we going to L2 to set our spawn point? Flickr writes, will quads get imported at Everest? I mean, I can always spawn new ones. There are a lot of outposts on Hurston.
Yeah, we are heading to Bezdek, right?
You have to talk to the driver. Flickr, you can hear Nafesh, yeah. Could take the carrack to Bedstack. Okay, then we have to transfer the quads at some point. Or I have to spawn new ones, whatever. Yeah, okay, then let's move to a Carrack, then we can set our respawn to the Carrack. If we die, this is good. I mean, we can just go to Everest and change ship. I don't mind if we have to spawn new quads. It's fine. But maybe we can even try to get the quads out on the pad. No, you are getting... Do you get a hangar or do you get a pad with the Phoenix? Yeah, we can just park them on the pad and you spawn your Carrack and then we load in them into the Carrack. Can you spawn a Carrack? Well, if I spawn a Carrack, we will lose at least one quad. Which isn't bad, then we still have 2 quads.
Yeah, this is fine. I will spawn some small ship at outpost, and I will find this wreck, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will scout for this wreck with small ship
Why?
to get there faster.
Okay, that's a good point.
You can land at base deck with Carrack, take your quads and follow me.
Okay. Another thing I really hate when you are at the space station. Go to your signed landing pad. Where the fuck is my signed landing pad? This is something sometimes I have to look forever to find my landing pad. Seems like Flickr has the same problem at the moment. Another of those things, it's a first iteration, yeah, yes, but it's the same first iteration 4 years later. So, should I just spawn a Carrack and we are getting new vehicles at an outpost, new quads? I don't care for those quads we have on at the moment. Nice landing, Flickr. Should we do this?
Conies have heavy nose.
Oh, do you know what else has a heavy nose? Hercules. She always wants to, she is landing like an albatross. Okay, I'm just getting a Carrack and we are getting new quads, okay?
Okay, I will go to Carrack. I will take small ship.
I don't know why it's called a HoverQuad when it has 8 Crave left pads. I don't know. Hyperion. So there's very little logic, so let's just accept this. Oh, you have one of those mini rucksacks? Is this a rucksack? Nafesh?
No, this is just chest plate,
Oh, okay.
chest armor, without backpack.
Ah, okay, it's just that you could use one if you wanted to.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have to enjoy this immersive elevator ride. It can take up to a minute, depending on where you are landing.
Up to 5.5 kilometer.
Yeah. It's
Like that.
immersive. By the way, if we want to use guns, we don't have guns to buy here. Cannot
I
buy.
told you, crew L2.
And we have another problem. I can spawn my Carrack, but my home location is Microtech, so I have to claim her.
Perfect. Okay, now my spawn location is here.
Elevator music intensifies. Yeah, at least yeah, she could play some nice music. Flicker, don't touch my console. Well, guys, we have 14 minutes. I paid extra. We have 14 minutes until the Carrack is available. Sorry. Maybe Nafesh can already find the wreck.
How much time do I have?
14 minutes until Carrack.
14?
14. 13 now.
Okay, so I will go to crew L2 to buy some guns.
Oh, this would be fantastic. This would be fantastic.
Some preferences?
No, just some assault rifles, something like this.
Okay.
Nothing small, just normal assault rifles, SMGs.
Clear.
Sorry. Flicker has guns. Why do you have guns here? This, I thought you are in Microtech too. I mean, okay, if I want to have guns, I have to... Okay, I have armor, okay. How many quads, Hyperion Road, how many quads do you think a Reclaimer can hold? It can hold a silly amount, but you have to deal with this buggy. Yeah, then we are doing it on site, Flicker. You have to deal with this buggy main elevator. I think it's still not fixed. But in theory, you can store a lot of quads inside the Reclaimer. I think you can even get small ships inside. I think I saw Merlins. I saw Merlins inside a Reclaimer. Flicker wrote, do quads stack on top of each other? I think it's too chunky, but maybe it's possible. I mean, I can only spawn 3, so only 2 now because I'm spawning a Carrack soon. So I wouldn't want to test this now. But I'm sure you can get like 30 inside a Reclaimer. I mean, you can store them even in the kitchen, maybe? Do you think, Flicker, you can get a quad inside the kitchen of a Reclaimer? I think the door should be big enough. Or you think the door is not big enough? Wide enough? Flicker wrote no. Okay. Anyway, at the beginning of the stream, whoever is new, we were on a very nice moon with very nice lake, which was very flat, and we were able to craft live at max speed, 200 meters per second. What are you hiding behind your back? I don't trust you. By the way, if you ever are in trouble, don't let Flicker be your doctor. It's not a good idea. Here, now Tom wrote, can you stack quads? This is exactly what Flickr was asking. Maybe, but we don't have a lot. I can only spawn 3, so this wouldn't be worth to test. But by the way, CRG has to change this, that you cannot give weapons to a player because you are in Armistice zone. But yeah, trading in general, there should be something like a trading window and not just drop the thing to the ground. I guess we are getting this. I hope. Yeah, Diablo 2 style. Just drop the thing to the ground and hope that everything will be fine. A lot of people abuse this in Diablo 2. Trading. 9 minutes. Since we are waiting here, maybe I just get a multi-tool. We have 9 more minutes. The thing that annoys me the most with the quad is he's getting guns. Flickr. The thing that annoys me the most is she is very wide. So it's not really feasible to get her inside a Titan. This is bad. I think she should fit inside a Titan. This max button is very funny too. Don't click this max button. Okay, I have a multi-tool. Yeah, Chris Sinclair wrote, all the ground vehicles should have a compact mode or something which allows you to fit in more ships. Yeah, especially, I mean, it's even planned for the Dragonfly. Dragonfly is supposed to have a compact mode. Not in the game yet.
I hope that at least this bike will be at least small. What is the name of this? You know, this wheeled
Ranger, you mean? Yeah,
Ranger.
the Ranger.
Correct.
What was this? I saw a box in your hand. Oh, you have this outfit too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Ranger because I'm very curious how CRG will do the driving physics. Most games do motorcycle driving physics very wrong. A few are doing it very well. What do you think what CRG will be? It will be very silly, of course. Yeah, the Dragonfly is supposed to not really fold up, but to be less long in this compact mode and less wide, I think. Actually, Dragonfly is supposed to fit into a rather small crate. Okay, I see this. What is this? Holographic. Oh, it's a site. It's a holographic site. Thank you very much, Tom. Yeah, but right now it's sorry guys, we have to wait for the Carrack. It's a bit chaotic, but usually my streams are a bit chaotic. Okay, let's check out how long it takes. 4 minutes for the Carrack. Yeah, she had this old video at the CitizenCon where you could see a crate and she had a dragonfly inside, and dragonfly was folded, not much more compact, and then it was unfolding, and I hope we are getting this. But dragonfly needs a rework anyway. She doesn't even have MFDs.
Do we need grenades?
Pardon? Do you need what?
Grenades.
If you get some, why not?
Okay.
Thank you very much for doing this, Nafash. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, we didn't forget about the dragonfly folding up mode. This is supposed to come, and it's necessary actually, I think. This looks ugly, Flickr. Did you buy this, or is this from being a subscriber? Okay, Flickr subbed. No longer. Oh, come on. Don't give up. Yeah, survival time should go down, but for whatever reason, as soon as you're sitting on the quad, your survival time is longer. It's getting up. Two and a half minutes. Yeah, heated seat. I think this was more a joke. This wasn't intentional. This was not serious, I think, with heated seats. At Road, is HoverQuad available to everyone yet? I think it's available later. Flickr, when is HoverQuad available to everyone?
Should be today, but I don't have one.
Should be later today, and you have to recopy your account, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I wrote this in Concierge forum. One guy was wondering why he doesn't have it yet, because Concierge got it earlier, and they wrote to him he might have to recopy his account. So it should be available today, later today, for everyone. Still 1.5 minutes. And don't try it on Hurston. Don't fly into a cactus. I learned my lesson. By the way, Flickr, is this suit fixed? The helmet didn't give you atmosphere. Did they fix this? Yeah, I mean, you can already find out. It was so funny. They gave us this quote-unquote Han Solo suit, but the helmet didn't work in space. Some people find out, or most people find out the hard way. Okay, 14 seconds. You can already call an elevator.
Okay. I have guns. Lots of guns.
Okay, I'm spawning my Carrack. Are we meeting down? Nafesh?
Yeah, best deck.
Okay.
Ariel best deck.
04 Flicker. Ariel base deck. Did you press it? Friendly space tracking road. Flying into a cactus is something Coyote would do. Yeah, but it's not so easy to avoid those. They are everywhere. An even smaller cactus can glue to your bike. And I was actually flying through them because I thought there is no clip. Pilot error. No, it was not pilot error. I'm testing things, Flicker. It's your ship if you want. Okay, asking for permission to start. Hangar doors opening. I didn't close the door, Flicker. No, it's your ship, Flicker. Flicker, you can fly, please. Why don't you want to fly? I cannot see anything. I hate this. Okay, where was it? I thought Flicker was flying, so I didn't memorize it. What moon?
Thank you. And please visit.
Was it Aberdeen or? Hello, what moon was it?
Ariel best deck. Ariel.
Ah, yeah. What system? Okay, I was. Okay, I see your marker now, Fish.
Okay, I am at best deck now. I am heading west.
Yeah, but we need to spawn some quads.
Yeah.
Base deck has quads, okay.
find something, you know.
Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you very much for doing it.
No problem. I was here only once, so I have to check it carefully. And it might take some time.
Oh, you cannot see anything here. Do you have to ask for permission to land? It's so long ago that I landed a big ship on a pad. Okay, no. Okay, let's get some quads. We can get 2, I hope. What do you mean by spawn point? Ah, okay, Carrick spawn point. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Carrick. I hate it that you're glued to the screen. Hello, Gordon. Oh, Flicker, maybe you want to stay in the ship just to make sure, because I had some very bad things with spawning lately. I did some testing with what fits in what ship I can fit a quad, and I had some very bad things with despawning. It was not always that the oldest thing despawned, so maybe it's safer if you are staying inside. It will take a bit longer, but at least we don't lose the Carrick. Actually quite nice. It's a little bit too yellow here, but it's nice. Is there a lot of weather on this moon? Okay, a lot of heat. Okay, next we want to put the HoverQuad into fire. Flicker wants to do this. Sulfur. Hello, Slug.
Oh, finally I found it. But there are no flames here. Sorry. This is new wreck, but I can't see any flames.
Okay, then we can find another one.
Not here. To find another one, we have to go to which one is this one? Lyria, but this is Arcor.
I mean, yeah, if
Because I'm near this new wreck, but there is absolutely no fire.
I mean, we can
Flares only.
we can go to Lyria if you still have time.
Yeah.
Flicker, how is your time? Do you have time for this? Okay, then I get another one. Then we have 2 quads, and we can go to Lyria.
So direction Lyria, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you might want to come to us. Or can you make this jump?
Yeah, sure.
I think the quad looks alright. It's just too fat. She's too thick. I think the looks is not her problem. Her problem is no shields, no guns, and she will be expensive, most likely.
Really? Shouldn't be expensive.
She shouldn't be expensive, but you know CRG. I mean, look at the price of the steel. More than twice a plague.
As far as I remember, Dragonfly is $40,
Yeah.
and this new bike has no shields.
No guns, only one person.
So $20 maybe? Haha.
I mean, $20 would be okay in my book, but Chris wants his 1,000 employees, so I guess not.
Look, I'm sure CIG will get more money by selling.
Wait a second. I just deactivated the engines, but she's now flipping around. Why? I cannot control her, Flicker. The quad is moving around like crazy. I deactivated the engines. She's still moving around like crazy. Now falling down. Come on, stand up. I don't know what she's doing. Can you see this? I was lower settings. Engines are off and she's doing now this dance and this doesn't look good. Try to get back on. Not open, not open. No, no, this is not what I wanted. First one worked like a charm, and this one is... What is it doing? Engines are off. Engines are off. Ah, okay. But I cannot move. I cannot move. I have no strength, no roll, I have nothing. I cannot strafe up. I cannot move. There's nothing I can do. I cannot pitch, I cannot yaw, I can do nothing. Okay. Try to push it with the other quad. This will end in disaster. But let's try it anyway. Yeah, those physics grids still don't work well together. I cannot go any lower. This is lowest. Highest, lowest. I cannot go any lower, and I cannot really push the other one. I think this will end in disaster. It's better to keep one. Okay, now I'm on my back in the other one.
Cameral direction is Lyria, Shubin 5. You can spawn vehicles there.
Yeah, Flicker is driving. Okay.
But I mean, you can spawn vehicles at Lyria, Shubin 5.
Oh, and now I'm trapped. This game. Yeah, Flicker cannot move her either. The first one, Flicker, worked perfectly fine. There was no problem. And this one just didn't want to settle. Okay, looks like you managed it. No. It clipped into the physics grid of the Carrack, and now she doesn't want to behave. And the other one is lying on her back. Shoot it. Kill it with fire, Flicker. Shoot it. Hello, Biff. Okay. I didn't take any damage. I was like 2 meters away from the explosion. Didn't take any damage. I hope your spawn worked, Flicker. Flicker just died. The funny thing is, I was like 2 meters away. I didn't take any damage at all. Flicker, I'm getting new ones, okay? Yeah, those physics, I mean, it's not an easy thing. You have different physics grids and it's not trivial. But still, the first one was worked perfectly fine. There was no trouble at all. Second one, I did the same thing basically. And second one was moving, didn't stop moving even with engines killed. But yeah, okay, Flicker wrote the things I do for you. Flicker, I hope you are alright. Spawn worked, right? I get 2 more. I'm sorry. Okay, you are in the Carrack. At least, if the quad is more than $40, I told myself I will make a meme video about the quad. And I already have more than enough material. When this game is released, it's released when it's done, so in like 10 years, earliest. At least Flicker, you cleared it, so it doesn't waste room. Lowest settings. Come, leave it be, leave it be. I get new ones. Yeah, and this one worked too. No problem here. Maybe it's the right side that makes problems. Can you shoot it, Flicker? Or is this an armistice zone? It's an armistice zone, right? Black Sheep Boys, we made a commercial for it. Where is it? Can you link this? Especially nice as the quad hanging from a cactus. I like this a lot. Maybe it will despawn when I get another one, Flicker. And please stay in the carrack. Don't want the carrack to despawn. I mean, to be fair, it's not just a quad. Everything in this game kills you. Stairs kill you. Pushing a trolley kills you. So it's not just the quad. Did I press?
Okay, I hear this, so I am setting my respawn point to Beijing.
Okay. So I think I'm getting my second quad, and then we can really go on. Biff, show us the link. I want to see this commercial. Yeah, if this thing goes for $40, I make a meme video of the quad. I already have more than enough material. Just today I died again. I died on a flat ice lake at very low speed, just driving, and my quad exploded. Yeah, the trolley is the most deadliest thing in the game. You can kill ships with trolleys, you can kill yourself with trolleys. Oh, it's despawned, Flicker. It despawned because I spawned another one. I want to try the right side again, Flicker. Maybe something is wrong with the right side, which would be strange. Okay, killing engines. Yeah, and this time it worked, of course. So we have everything we need.
Since I'm at Beijing, do you need anything except guns?
No.
Okay.
Are you coming? You need an ice? No, you don't need. You already have had 2 ice creams today, Flicker. Good thing we had the spawn points. Come on, fly, Flicker. Okay, where should I fly to? Core, okay. Yeah, Biff, one tip, if you ever need a doctor, don't go to Flicker.
You will die, but in interesting way.
Hyperion, I noticed my hotkeys for opening doors and closed doors don't work anymore. This already started in 3.16 actually. Okay, let me jump. So, microtech, yeah?
What?
Or where I'm supposed to go now?
R Corp, Lyria, Shubin 5.
Okay, Arcor. Okay, on my... Okay, Arcor. Okay, it doesn't want to... No. Set route. Oh, this thing is sluggish. Come on, spool. Okay, we have this bug again that she doesn't want to quantum. I hate this bug. She's spooling, she's calibrating, but she doesn't want to jump.
Wait a few seconds more than usual. And first calibrate, first spool, then calibrate.
Can I influence this? Okay, I'm still spooling. Okay, fully spooled, and now I calibrate.
Yep. And after full calibration, wait like 5 seconds maximum.
Okay, I wait 5 seconds. Ah, okay, now it works.
Yep, okay.
Okay, and I try to find the bottom for close exterior. Another thing, usually doors are closing automatically. Okay, this was just no air marker. Usually doors are closing automatically when you are quantum jumping. This is gone too. No idea why. Okay, I have to first spool and then calibrate. Spool complete and now calibrate. Why can't they fix this bug? This bug is in the game for like 4 years. Yeah, off circle is bad.
Problem is server needs more time to calculate your travel than time of spooling and calibrating.
Okay.
You have to give server a chance. Okay, it's night there.
It's okay. It's we don't have to. That's okay.
Wreck will be more visible because of flames. Easier to find. And I'm sure both wrecks at Lyria have fires.
Okay. Okay, now it's closing. Did CRG say when the quad sale will start? Black Sheep Boys wrote, on some ships the doors close sometimes. That's a good description of this game in alpha, Biff. Sometimes things work, sometimes. Yeah. You have to know workarounds for those bugs. Flicker wrote, the cutty is terrible for the ramp.
I'm on Lyria, should in 5, and I'll be AFK for 3 minutes, okay?
It's okay. It takes time until we are there.
Yeah, should in 5 on Lyria.
Okay. Should be in 5 on Lyria. Okay. Okay, now I can see a flicker. When I activate Toby, I can see a flicker. I see you, flicker. But usually I deactivate Toby when I stream or when I record videos because it's annoying for people who are watching, I guess. Black Sheep Boys wrote, it sometimes is a game, exactly. 30% of the time, things work 100% of the time. Yeah, exactly, Chris Sinclair. Solak wrote, workaround citizen. Yeah, but you really have to know this. And there was a posting from a new player on Reddit, and I really felt sad for him. He really did want to make this work, but not only are the bugs annoying for a new player, but sometimes you don't even know if it's something on your side, if you are doing it wrong, or if it's just a bug. And this game has a steep learning curve already. So I really feel bad for new players. If you are new to this game, you really need someone who guides you. Okay, Luria should be in 3, was it? Right, Flicker? Where's my coffee? Where's my ice cream, Flicker? Black Sheep Boys, where's your commercial? Did you make a commercial? I would like to see this. Yes, Salak, it's part of the fun, but if you're a new player, you are overwhelmed anyway, and then you don't know if something doesn't work. You have no idea if it doesn't work because you did it wrong, or if it doesn't work because it's bugged. And this can be just frustrating as a new player. Okay, 5 million to Arco. Omelia, I think you almost need someone who guides you. I mean, I heard the chat is usually very helpful, so this is nice, of course. Flicker wrote, what are the most unusual or unknown workarounds? Depends on the patch. I mean, this one with first spooling, then calibrating, I heard about this, I read about this, but it wasn't in my brain at this moment.
I mean, this is not necessary, but you just have to give server more time than usual. Sometimes, if server is old, not very healthy, it needs a few seconds more than usual.
And sometimes it just helps when I take another marker and use this first, and then...
There is another thing, it is not the same bug. Sometimes you have to take another marker because this one you want to go is blocked even if there is no indication in user interface.
By the way, no, I don't have any suggestion at the moment. One bug I found really annoying, I think this is fixed, is jump point obstructed when you had someone in your cockpit. we had this thing that your jump point was obstructed with someone else in the cockpit or even nearby the cockpit. And the only thing you could do, you could ask the other person to get more distance. But this requires that you know about it. Is this Lyria? Yeah. This requires that you know about this. Otherwise, you're just, huh? Why doesn't this work? You have no idea why it doesn't work.
Okay, leaving Shogun 5, heading to wreck. Okay.
We are jumping to Lyria.
Okay, I'm leaving Shogun 5 and looking for wreck.
Okay, going to Shubin 5. Okay, can you please share again? I forgot to press the button.
Yep.
What's now? Why did
Wait.
you?
Did somebody took a mission?
Yeah, I think we got intercepted. I heard something, but I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I don't see anything.
We have marker.
No. I mean, we got intercepted.
Aha.
There's something red. Ah, and missiles on the way to us.
Great.
Yeah, you can go into the turret. I think it was an NPC. Yeah, but he fell behind, and missiles didn't hit us.
But who took a mission for this wreck?
Flicker, can you please share the mission again?
Yeah, I got the marker. I am on place.
Flicker
Outside.
has the mission.
Yeah, this exactly this wreck.
Okay, we got intercepted. We are almost at Lyria.
Intercepted by who? Players or NPCs?
Okay, coming to Shubin 5, if I can find it. I guess you are nearby.
I'm on the wreck site.
Okay. Elsewhere. Okay, elsewhere is not Shubin 5.
Nope. Shogun 5 is close to the pit. Cameron, do you want to test mines?
Whatever. I mean, I don't want to stream a lot longer. Maybe max an hour more. Whatever we have time for. Okay, Shubin 5. I found it. So, where am I going now?
marker or mine marker.
Okay, Flicker, can you please share again? I was busy. I don't have the mission.
Sorry, I don't have your markers.
Okay, I have it. I'm flying to it.
Okay.
Anyway, what was this? Was this an NPC that pulled us out of Quantum, or what was this?
Yes, this happens in this area.
Okay. I saw 2 missiles, but nothing hit. And I cannot see the distance. Is the distance 4 or 5? Okay. It's 4 digit. I couldn't see... No, 5. Should be okay. Come on, slow down. Okay, we finally are coming. It's so hard to judge altitude. Okay, at least we have fire. I wasn't hitting anything. I guess it was wind. Suddenly she behaved very strangely. Okay, landing. And killing engines. Okay, Flicker wants to barbecue a quad. You can drive. No, you want to barbecue a quad. There will be another patch anyway. This is PTU. Okay, everything despawned. Ah, our shit despawned. Character despawned, HoverQuads despawned. Because CRG changed this. It's not that the first things despawn, the latest things despawn. It's a bug on the PTU that when you are spawning things, the things you are spawned latest are despawning, not the things you are spawned first. It's different on live, so everything despawned. This is so silly.
Guys, do you have any vehicle now?
No, quads despawned, character despawned.
Okay, be my guest. There's my ship, yeah?
This is so stupid. I mean, okay, I can understand, yeah, you can only have 3 vehicles because we have to save server resources. But they shouldn't do it like this, that the last vehicle despawn. The first vehicle should despawn. And on live, it was always the first vehicles you spawned, despawned, not the latest. But on PTU, it's the other way around. I noticed this when I was testing what fits, in what vehicle can you fit a quad. And I thought it would work now, but no. Well, I was on the quad, so we are kinda, how? I mean, we would have to go all the way back.
Wait, where are you? On site?
Yeah, 90 meters away from you. Everything despawned. Our quads despawned, our carrack despawned.
I can see your markers, so I'm near my ship. So now I can see you.
All our shit despawned. Can we maybe spawn, we can spawn hoverquads near here, right? You can fly us to this, okay, come on Flicker, come inside. Nafash will fly us to, I said on the quad, yeah, but I don't think it was wrong. I didn't think about this, that everything would despawn.
Are you inside?
Yeah, I'm inside. Flicker will stay here as marker, but Flicker, we have the location, you don't need to stay here.
Wait, Flicker. We left Flicker?
Yeah,
Oh!
Flicker wanted to stay, but we don't need to stay because we have the
No,
marker.
Where is she?
I don't know. I don't have her marker at the moment.
Yeah.
Any-
Should go.
Anyway, the next.
I'm trying to land. Landing. Go
Are you-
inside.
By the way, the next shopping is like how far away?
20 kilometers.
This might not be very easy in a.
Yeah. Everyone in?
Yep. Flicker doesn't want to share the bed with me. I will remember this. Sorry, chat. This was so stupid. CRG changed this. I guess it's a bug on the PTU that the last vehicle you spawn will despawn when you have more than 3, which is absolutely silly. On live, it's the first vehicle will despawn. I didn't think about this. But even if, why did we lose the quads? I mean, you were on the quad, Flicker, so why should it despawn? In the past, things didn't despawn when someone was on it or in it. Yeah, I did get on the quad.
Yep. Ready?
Yeah, getting more quads. At least we can try to craft left 22 kilometers, see how well this works.
Yep. You have a radar. I can lead you using radar.
No, I have a mark.
Radar.
I
Compass.
have marker to the side.
Okay.
Are you coming, Flicker? Okay, I have a quad for you.
Wait. Wait in this building, okay? 1 second, because I can give you guns in this building. This is comfortable place.
Okay.
But first I will move guns to local inventory and ammo. building is perfect for this.
Well, actually, I think we have enough guns. Flicker has guns, you have guns, this is enough.
Yeah.
Flicker, I spawned a quad for you. Do you want to get it? No, we have enough guns. And actually, I don't want to stream a lot longer. It's now 3 hours, 20 minutes already. Maybe like another half an hour or so. Okay, we have the marker, we are flying, we are craft leveling to the side, which will be fun at night. Okay, Flicker is moving, I will get mine.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So much work, so much waiting, and then the shit despawned. Okay, highest settings. Don't want to crash now.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I wish I could fly. Nah, fish. And now I don't see anything.
Really?
Yeah, there was some blizzard or some ice storm, and with headlights on, I couldn't see anything.
Okay, maybe I can help you. I have good lights on this.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's gone.
Why I don't have your markers?
Yeah, because CRG has never fixed this problem. I have your markers. Actually, this is actually not too bad. I can now craft lev under real conditions, trying to get to a
Is it
wreck
better with
site.
my light?
Pardon?
Is it better with my lights?
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. I thank you very much, but it's not necessary, I think. But yeah, it's much better. But still, I want to get this on my own, just seeing how well this works. I am at highest altitude, so this helps, of course. Try to make it there without crashing. Yeah, at least there's no cacti here. Yeah, right, no cacti. Is this right? Cactus, cacti? Flicker just corkscrewed. Are you alright, or did something happen to you? Cracked? I'm okay, okay. Actually, this is a good test. This is a real test. Trying to get to a wreck site.
Yeah, and why? Small ship is way better than Gravlev.
Yeah, and the other thing is why... I mean, those things can fly too. You can spawn them at space stations, so why don't I have the option to fly? I mean, this would be fine to have the option to switch modes, like we had before 3.5, for example. Okay, at highest settings you are actually quite fine. So far, at least. But you are slowish. Not too slow, actually. 70 meters per second. Okay, still almost 9 kilometers. Oops. Okay, this is a real test, actually. I like it. I like this test. Oh, almost. Did I lose something? No. When I was testing, I actually lost one of the craft left pods.
Someone was here not that long ago.
I still have 2 kilometers. Yeah, why would you do this if you could just fly in your craft left vehicle?
For such a mission, better take cargo.
Yes, yes. Argo Cargo. Best ship in the game.
Low, you can fly it, low signature.
Okay, I made it. And want to see now Flicker burning the thing, if Flicker wants to. Do you want to burn her, Flicker? Okay, Flicker tested this fire. You can actually destroy quite a lot of ships in fire. Yeah, I can see this. And now Flicker wants to see if fire can destroy the quad too. What was this? I heard a bang, but from the other direction. Is your quad... It died, okay. But you didn't take any damage, only your quad took damage, right? And it's still floating. Can you deactivate engines? No control, okay. So it's just floating reverse without any control. But you didn't take any damage, right? Okay, you are fine. Interesting. So you didn't take any damage with yours? I mean, this thing is dead, right?
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So you can strafe up and down. You can turn. You can yaw. I can strafe up and down. I can yaw. But I cannot move forward. And now she's on her back. Okay, so you have some control, but it's strange. I mean, this thing shouldn't fly at all. Hello, Dankbar. How long do you think it will take for Star Citizen to be in better state? I would be surprised if this happened in the next 7 or 8 years. Then call me surprised. Okay.
Actually, it is in better state than, say, 1 year ago.
It's in better state?
Yeah, of course.
Why?
How many 30Ks did you have today?
Not many last days. Yeah. Okay, maybe to end this, how about we are shooting the other quad? And then I will call it a day. It's getting late for me and I would like to eat something and get ready for tomorrow. But this was interesting. There was still some control on the quad that burned. You could strafe up and down, but it was, of course, not full control. Okay, I put her down here and... Or maybe with... No. Okay, with running motor, with running engines, maybe she will stay up. Okay, and just shoot at her. Quite a few shots, actually. Actually, way too many. This shouldn't take so many shots. So I guess yet she is faking it again. We did try to punch it and we did damage, but not much. It was like 0.5% damage after like 30 punches. Yeah, come on, this is silly. This thing should be long gone. So maybe you have to hit a specific spot. Try the power plant at the rear. Maybe this is something like a weak spot, I don't know. Or how about a grenade when Flicker is gone?
Yeah, I have grenades.
I mean, this were way too many shots for something that has no shields. So I guess it doesn't have her normal hit points yet. It may have way too many hit points.
Okay, grenades ready.
Come on, Flicker, stand back. Stand back. We are killing it with grenades now.
Maybe not.
Okay, go for it.
I don't have grenade marker.
Yeah, this drawing is so bad still. I mean, this thing was going to wherever. Okay, engine stopped.
Live grenade.
Oh.
Thank you. Knife, please help me.
Uh,
Hello?
what are we? I don't have anything on me, sorry.
So
Flicker.
loot me. Hello?
I should loot you. Okay, I can loot you. The rifle.
grenade in my hand. And
Why? Why?
I was trying to throw it at this quad, but you were too close to it.
Okay, what should I do with your loot? External.
Take med pen and use on me.
Okay, wait a second. I picked up a crate.
Or med gun.
Flicker, can you do this? You played more than I. Can you revive him, please? I'm doing the wrong thing. I would do the wrong thing, I guess. Flicker, where are you? And I picked up some box from you. Sorry.
Just take loot my body. Take only med gun and use it on me.
Okay, this looks strange. It looks like a multi-tool.
You have 3 options: med gun, multi-tool with medical attachment, or med pen. Everything is in my chest armor.
I don't see it. When I click on you, I don't see it. Ah, by the way, maybe I have.
If you have med pen,
I have a med pen. I have a med pen.
right mouse button on me. Right my mouse button.
Okay, right mouse button. I have a med pen in my right hand, and
Use close to me.
I'm top of you. I cannot go any closer. I can kneel. No, I cannot kneel.
And okay, right mouse button.
I'm holding right mouse button. There's nothing.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Flicker was able to. This is so stupid. This is so jerky.
Okay.
Sorry, I looted this by accident.
Yeah, okay.
Did I take anything from you by accident? I tried to.
Oh.
I
that's
think
helpful.
I think I took a gun, but I don't have it in my inventory now. Let me check. Let me turn around. Okay, I have a gun. I am topping the gun. Try to top the gun. Area too cluttered. Okay, I cannot top the gun because area is too cluttered, obviously. Okay, I'm going to this area. I picked up a gun from you by accident, sorry.
No problem. So, okay, so you took my med pens and my med gun, but I think I still have inventory. Yeah, medical attachment. Never used this before. 4. Aha, I don't have Shit, I lost my equipment. Great. But I have spare one.
Yeah, well, I still have your gun. I cannot drop it because it says area too cluttered. Why can't
Yeah.
I?
Because of there's too many objects nearby. Containers for
Yeah, but
loot-
this is silly.
plus
This is
Zeta something containers.
this is so clunky. Okay. Do we need this gun? Gallant boneyard rifle.
Okay, I'm healing myself. Okay.
Sorry that you
No, no, no,
Died.
no, no problem. I'm alive.
Anyway, I really would like to end it here. Thank you very, very much, but it's getting late for me and I want to eat something.
Yeah, sure.
But thank you very much, Flickr and Nafash. This was very interesting and we learned a lot. Funniest thing I think was that after it was burned, you could still do a bit of flying. You could strafe up and strafe down. You could yaw, but not flying forward. Okay, I don't think 100i has a weapon rack. Does it have a weapon rack? No. Maybe I can. Oh, I know what I can do. I can do the local I can use the local inventory, right? 100i is supposed to have a local inventory. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can do this. I should be able to do this. Okay, I put the gun into your 135C inventory.
It doesn't work this way because this is your vehicle inventory.
Oh, okay, it's an alpha, but this is so, fucking clunky.
Every person on a ship has her own vehicle inventory.
This is so fucking clunky, even for a first iteration. This is just... I'm out of words. How can they be so incompetent?
Okay, I don't need this gun. Can I take you somewhere?
No, I just want to log off and there will be a new patch anyway. So yeah, thank you very, very much for helping Nafash and Flickr. Thank you very much for the ideas. Thank you very much for viewing. I want to eat now something and I want to get ready for next week. Yeah, this was interesting. We learned a lot. It was a bit clunky at times and we lost our items, our ships, which wasn't our fault. But I think I still had a lot of fun with you. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm logging off. Good night, stream. Good night, Flickr and Nafash. Bye.